students to standard 9th maths revision session 3. Okay, we are going to see section B of your paper, 2 marks each question from chapter. Actually this is 13 and 14. All right, that is Heron's formula and surface area volume. Okay, and even from statistics. So 12, 13 and 14, chapter number 12, 13 and 14. All right, okay, let's see the first question. Calculate the area of triangle whose sides are 18 centimeter, 24 centimeter and 30 centimeter in length. So children, you are going to use Heron's formula. All right, आपको पता है what is Heron's formula? I'm going to draw a small triangle, though not required, and I'm going to call it triangle ABC. First side, I'm going to call it 18 centimeter. The second side, let's say 24 centimeter. And the third side, let's say 30 centimeter. Children, ये angle A के सामने की side है BC, so I'm going to call it small a. Angle B के सामने है side AC, so I'm going to call small b. और angle C के सामने है AB, so I'm going to call it small c. So what you have, A is equal to 24 centimeter, B is equal to 30 centimeter, and C is equal to 18 centimeter. Alright children, आपको फॉर्मूला पता होगा, टारगेट है एरिया. ऑलराइट, मैं जरा यहां लिख देता हूं, बाय हेरॉन्स फॉर्मूला, बाय हेरॉन्स फॉर्मूला. ऑलराइट, व्हाट इज दैट? Area of triangle ABC is equal to square root of S, that is semi perimeter, into S minus, पहले A तो small a, फिर B तो small b, S minus b, और C तो S minus C. Now A, B and C are available, but this S is unknown. Now what is S, children? Yes, S is semi perimeter. Now let's find out that semi perimeter S is A plus B plus C, that is perimeter. If you divide by 2, you get semi perimeter. So that is 24 plus 30 plus 18 whole upon 2, and that gives you how much? This is 50, 60, 72 upon 2, and that is 36. So semi perimeter S is 36. Now we can go for the substitution. Square root of, all right, S, that is 36, into S 36 minus A, that is 24, S 36 minus B, that is 30, and S, that is 36 minus C, 18. All right, that is square root of 36 into 36 minus 24 is 12. 36 minus 30 is 6. 36 minus 18 is 18. Children, you have to find the square root. अब ट्रिक इस्तेमाल कीजिए. I'm going to take 36 first. Please pay attention. 36 is perfect square, children. So you can write 6, 6 are 6, 1s. I'm not writing 1. I'm going to write next number, 12. Okay. Now 2, 6 are, and you may write 6 ones are, 6 ones are, क्योंकि यहाँ 6 है next, so I'll put 6. This third number, 6 ones are. Now next number is 18. Okay, 6 threes are and 3 ones are. 6 threes are 18 and 3 ones are. See children, I've done the work little bit trickily. I hope you understood. Now this is 36. This is okay. यहां पैर से हमारा 6 निकल गया, करेक्ट. ये पैर से 6 निकल गया, और देखो चिल्ड्रन, 2 into 3 वो 6 है, 2 into 3 6 है, and this is also 6, so one more pair of 6, so I'm getting 6 again. Okay, so 6 6 are 36 multiplied by 6, 36, 3, 18 and 21, so that is 206, 16. That is area. I'm putting the word area, and I'll have to write square units. So that is the area of triangle. Is that clear, children? Good. Next, find the area of triangular field whose sides measure 18, 10 and 14 meter. Oh, some extra information is there. Take root 11 is 3.3 approximately. Okay, children, this time I'm going to draw triangle PQR. PQR. Okay, the first side I'm writing 18, the second side I'm writing 10 and third side I'm writing 14. Yes, of course, ये एंगल R के सामने वाली साइड है, सो दिस इज स्मॉल r. ये एंगल P के सामने वाली साइड है, सो स्मॉल p. और एंगल Q के सामने वाली साइड है, सो स्मॉल q. सो हियर P is 10, Q is 14 and R is 18. करेक्ट चिल्ड्रन? ओके, सेमी पेरीमीटर ढूंढ लेते हैं. नाउ सेमी पेरीमीटर S is equal to P plus Q plus R upon 2. That is 10 plus 14 plus 18 divided by 2, that is 32. 42 divided by 2, and that is 21. So semi perimeter is 21. All right, we know that. Formula, Heron's formula: area of triangle PQR is equal to square root of S into S minus small p, then Q, S minus small q, and then R, S minus R, by Heron's formula. Okay, let's put the value. Square root of S, that is 21. Next bracket, S minus P, so 21 minus 10. Okay, next bracket, S minus Q, so 21 minus 14. Next bracket is S minus R, so 21 minus 18. Correct, children? So that is square root of 21 into 21 minus 10 is 11. 21 minus 14 is 7. And 21 minus 18 is 13. All right, children? Okay. (21 minus 18 is actually 3. Okay. Now, yes, same trick we'll use. 21, 3 7s are 7 1s are, वहां मैं 11 लिखता हूं, 11 1s are, फिर 7 लिखता हूं, 7 1s are, फिर ये 3 लिखता हूं, 3 1s are, 7. ओके, 7 की पेयर मिली, सो 7 इज आउट. 3 की पेयर मिली, सो 3 इज आउट. 11 अकेला है, so that will be root 11. So this is 21 into, we are lucky, root 11 की वैल्यू दी गई है. Put that value, that is 3.3. So now 21 multiplied by 33, 0 3 6 3 6 3 9 6. All right, and one place of decimal, so you will have 69.3. यहाँ मीटर दिया है, so मीटर स्क्वायर. यहां भी पहले में सेंटीमीटर दिया था, so you can write centimeter square. Therefore, here area is 69.3 meter square. Is that clear, children? Good. All right, children. So those were two sums from Heron's formula, and now you have three sums from surface area volume. Okay, this chapter is not 1 and 2. I didn't change that. Chapter 12, 13 and 14. We saw two sums from 12th chapter. Now we are going to see three sums from 13th chapter. Okay, let's see. Calculate volume of right circular cone with diameter 21 centimeter and height 15 centimeter. Children, कौन सा figure है? Cone. So I am going to draw the cone. Though figure drawing is not necessary, I would like to draw it. All right, this is cone. It doesn't take any time to draw. This is height, this is slant height, and perpendicular to height is the radius. Okay. Now, what is the formula to find volume? Our target is to calculate the volume of this cone. So we know that. चलिए बताइए children, what is the formula? Volume of cone is equal to, do you know it? 1/3 pi r square h. So if you want to find the volume of cone, you need to know what is the radius and height. And children, diameter is given. So you can get radius easily. Diameter d is 21 centimeter. Therefore, radius is 21 divided by 2 centimeter. Because radius is diameter divided by 2. And then height is given. What is height? 15 centimeter. So now radius and height are available. So put the value. That is equal to 1/3. Pi की value कुछ भी बताई नहीं. So you can take 22/7. Then r square. R is 21/2 square है तो 2 times 21/2 into h. H is 15. 7 1s are 7 3s are 3 and 3 cancels, right? 2 1s are 2 11s are. So you are left with 11, 21 and 15, and in the denominator you have 2. So 15 into 21, 21 into 15, 0 1 2 5 and 10. So that is 5 1 and 3 multiplied by 11, that is 3150. You can do that multiplication, right children? So 5 6 4 and 3. So that is 3 4 6 5 divided by 2. तो उसका आधा. 2 1s are 2, 1 बचा. 2 7s are 14, कुछ नहीं बचा. 2 3s are 6, कुछ नहीं बचा. 2 2s are 4, 1 बचा. Point और ये 0. 2 5s are 10. Therefore this is volume. हम लिखेंगे वॉल्यूम और सब सेंटीमीटर है. सो सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. ये यूनिट लिखना बहुत जरूरी है चिल्ड्रन. I hope you have understood. Good. Okay. Proceeding further, the fourth one. Calculate the volume. Once again, you have to calculate volume of right circular cylinder with radius 12 centimeter and height 35 centimeter. So radius and height are given to you. Okay. Draw the figure of cylinder. It doesn't take any time, children. Okay. ये है radius और ये है height. Yeah, the radius is given. Radius is 12 centimeter and height is given 35 centimeter. Now the thing you need to know is the correct formula. We know that. Yes, what is the volume of cylinder? Pi r square h. Very good. Pi की value कुछ भी बताई नहीं. So you can take 22/7. R square, that is 12 into 12 into h, and that is 35. 7 1s are 7 5s are. Now you know 12 12s are is 144. All right. Multiplied by 5. 20, 22 and 7. Multiplied by 22. 0, 0, 4 and 14. 1440. So that gives me 04851. All right, 15,840. What is this? Volume. So it will be centimeter cube. So volume of cylinder is 15,840 centimeter cube. All right. Proceeding further, children. Number 5. Calculate volume. Once again, volume of hemisphere with its curved surface area equal to 400 pi. This is interesting. Chaliye. As I said, it doesn't take any time to draw the figure. I'm going to draw a hemisphere. Children, but ये और ये length equal होनी चाहिए. And then you draw this. Now this is hemisphere. ये भी radius है, ये भी radius है और ये भी radius है. And what is the radius given to you? No radius. Children, we know that. अब बताइए, what is the formula to find volume? Volume of hemisphere is equal to, बोलो, 2/3 pi r cube. Is that the formula? Yes, of course. Correct. So what you need is radius. आपको radius चाहिए. If you want the volume of hemisphere, you need radius. और radius नहीं दिया. आपको क्या दिया? Curved surface area is equal to 400 pi centimeter square. So I'm going to write curved surface area is 400 pi centimeter square. Children, now I'm going to write the formula. Left hand side पे curved surface area की formula क्या है? What is curved surface area of hemisphere? बताइए. 2 pi r square. That is equal to 400 pi. Pi cancels. Okay. Now this 2 into r square is equal to 400. 2 1s are 2 200s are. So therefore square root of r square is square root of 200. Now 200 का square root. 200s are 250s are 225s are 5 5s are 5 1s are. 5 की जोड़ी और 2 की जोड़ी. So that is equal to 5 into 2. और एक 2 बच गया, so that will be root 2. So that is 10 root 2. सो व्हाट इज रेडियस, स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ आर स्क्वायर इज आर, रेडियस इज 10√2, बस वो वैल्यू डाल दीजिए यहाँ, ऑलराइट, दैट इज इक्वल टू 2/3, पाई की वैल्यू कुछ भी बताई नहीं है, इफ यू वांट यू कैन लीव इट पाई, क्योंकि आपको सर्कमफरेंस आई मीन द सरफेस एरिया, कर्व सरफेस एरिया पाई में है, तो वॉल्यूम भी पाई में छोड़ सकते हैं, ओके, आर क्यूब, सो होल क्यूब, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू, 10√2, अब you have to be very tricky here, 2/3 into pi into 10 into 10 into 10, that is 1000, and √2 यहां बाजू में लिखता हूं, √2 into √2 into √2, √2 into √2 is 2, और एक √2 बच जाएगा, alright, now nothing can be cancelled, yes, 2 2s are 4 and thousands are 4000 upon 3, √2 pi. This is volume and that is centimeter cube. So volume of this hemisphere is 4000 by 3 √2 pi centimeter cube. There's no need to put the value of pi because here in the question itself the curved surface area of hemisphere was given in terms of pi. So you can leave volume also in terms of pi. Clear, children? Good. All right, proceeding further. Okay. Once again, chapter 12, we did 2 sums. Chapter 13, we did 3 sums. And now from chapter 14, we are going to do 2 sums. That is statistics. Right, children? Okay, let's see the 6th one. Marks scored by 25 students in a mathematics test of 20 marks was noted down as follows. 25 students appeared in a maths test which was out of 20 and their scores are given here. पूरे 25 बच्चे का scores है. The first child scored 10, the second student scored 11, then 12, 12, 11 और ये पूरा दिया है children. Very interesting children. जब 20 मार्क्स का टेस्ट होता है तो 0 मार्क्स किसी का हो सकता है आउट ऑफ 20, 1 हो सकता है, 2 हो सकता है, 3 हो सकता है और आगे बढ़ के 20 आउट ऑफ 20 भी हो सकता है. सो 1 से 20 20 तो है ही, 1 से 20 20 है और 0 भी हो सकता है. सो 21 ऑब्जर्वेशंस होने चाहिए, 21 टाइप्स ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशंस तो 25 है लेकिन वेराइटी ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशन कितनी होनी चाहिए, 21. लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है. लेट्स फाइंड आउट द मिनिमम वैल्यू दैट द स्टूडेंट हैज स्कोर्ड. 10 के नीचे कोई नहीं है, सो मिनिमम वैल्यू इज 10. आई एम राइटिंग हियर minimum value is 10. Now let's find out maximum value. 11, 12 उससे बड़ा है, 13 उससे बड़ा, 13 बस 13. So maximum value is 13. So children उसका मतलब 10 हो सकता है, 11, 10 और 13 के बीच 11, 12 और 13. So only 4 variety of observations. आपके पास सिर्फ 4 observations है मार्क्स कोड में, तो आप वो लिख सकते हैं 10, फिर 11, 12 एंड 13. आपको फ्रीक्वेंसी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन टेबल बनाना है. प्रिपेयर फ्रीक्वेंसी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन टेबल फॉर द गिवन डेटा. सो आप टेली मार्क्स, ये आप कॉलम बना दीजिए, पहले मार्क्स क्योंकि ये सारे मार्क्स है, देन टेली मार्क्स वो बार एंड देन फ्रीक्वेंसी टोटल नंबर ऑफ बार्स. चलिए, व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट वैल्यू, 10, पुट अ टेली मार्क. 11 में रखो, 12 में रखो, अगेन 12, दूसरा 12, 11 में टेली मार्क, 12 में टेली मार्क, 13 में टेली मार्क, 10 में टेली मार्क, 11 में टेली मार्क, 13 में टेली मार्क, 11 में टेली मार्क, वंस अगेन 11, ये पांचवा है सो क्रॉस करिए, देन 12, सो 12, अगेन 12, पांचवा है सो क्रॉस करिए, 10, सो 10 में रखिए, 11 में नेक्स्ट ग्रुप शुरू कीजिए, 12 नेक्स्ट ग्रुप, 11 में सेकेंड, 13, 10 अगेन 10, so that is 5, 11 again 11, all right, then 12, so 12 and then 13. So हो गए टेली मार्क्स. So what is the frequency? 10 of मार्क्स स्कोरिंग स्टूडेंट्स कितने हैं, 5. 11 मार्क्स स्कोर करने वाले स्टूडेंट्स कितने हैं, 9. 12 मार्क्स स्कोर करने वाले कितने स्टूडेंट्स हैं, 7. और 13 मार्क्स स्कोर करने वाले कितने स्टूडेंट्स हैं, 4. ऑलराइट, ओके. और ये टोटल स्टूडेंट्स. 9, 14, 18, 18 and 7, 25. Okay, 25 students. So here is your frequency distribution table which you were asked to prepare. Is that clear, children? Okay. Next one. 3 coins are tossed a number of times and its outcomes are recorded as below. Children, 3 coins. So what you will have? Head, head, head. Yeah, head, head, tail. Yeah, head, tail, head. Yeah, head, tail, tail. Yeah, head, tail. Yeah, head. Okay, tail, tail, head. या टेल टेल टेल. ऑलराइट, ऐसे आपके पास ऑब्जर्वेशंस होंगे. तीनों हेड, 2 हेड, यहां भी 2 हेड और एक टेल, 2 टेल एक हेड, ये 2 टेल एक हेड. ऑलराइट, एक्चुअली 9 होंगे. तो वैसे कितने होंगे? 1 हेड वाले होंगे, फिर 2 हेड्स वाले होंगे, 3 हेड्स वाले होंगे. देखो यहां 1 हेड वाले हैं. 1 हेड कितने? 33 टाइम्स. 33 टाइम्स कॉइन्स उछालते हुए हमें 1 हेड मिला. 28 टाइम्स हमें 2 हेड मिला, इसकी तरह 2 हेड्स वाले 28 टाइम्स, और इसकी तरह 3 हेड्स वाले हमें 17 टाइम्स मिला. और यहां नो हेड वाले 22 टाइम्स मिले. तो नाउ कैन यू फाइंड आउट हाउ मेनी टाइम्स द कॉइन्स वर टॉस्ड? यस, इसका टोटल कर दीजिए. सम. ओके, दिस 28 plus 22 is 50 and 33 plus 17 is 50. So 50 plus 50, 100. So totally the coin was tossed 100 times. Out of 100 times, yes, 33 times we got 1 head. Out of 100 times, 28 times we got 2 heads. And out of 100 times, 17 times we had 3 heads. And out of 100 times, 22 times we had no heads. Children, find the probability of each outcome. No question was given. Find the probability of each outcome. चलो, पहला आउटकम क्या है? 1 हेड. सो हम कहते हैं let A be the event. Let A be the event in which 1 head appears. 1 head appears when 3 coins are tossed 100 times. Now we know probability. Probability of event A, probability of this event A is equal to number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. चलिए, A कौन सी इवेंट है? 1 हेड. 1 हेड में कितनी बार आता है? 33 टाइम्स. सो दैट इज फेवरेबल आउटकम. एंड टोटल आउटकम्स कितना है? टोटल आउटकम्स 100 है. सो 33 अपॉन 100. सो इजीली यू कैन पुट द डेसिमल प्लेस पॉइंट 0.33. करेक्ट. So probability of event A is 0.33. Mila, children? Now you don't have to write every time. Similarly, if second event B, third event C, and fourth event D are events in which 2 heads, 3 heads and no heads occur. Therefore, probability of event B, बोलिए directly, 2 heads 28, out of total heads, total number of outcomes 100, so that is 0.28. Probability of event C, that is 3 heads, yes, 17 favorable outcomes, and total outcomes are 100, so that is 0.17. And probability of event D, yeah, favorable outcomes are 22 and total outcomes are 100, so that is 0.22. So here are all 4 events and its probabilities are derived. Clear, children? I hope you had a good session, understood the sums well. This type of questions will be there in your annual examination, so try to understand them well and have a good practice of it. So see you in the next revision session. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day, children.